What's good, everybody? Welcome in. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, you're watching this on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, and we'll give it a couple seconds for everybody to hop on in. Let me get you guys big screen for a second. Okay, there we go. Give it a couple seconds for everybody to hop in. We're going to go ahead and pull our orders from the weekend. I think, let me see, I know we have 12 eBay. I think we have 3 Mercari, so that's 15 and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 orders exactly. Let's get TikTok. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Make sure that's all set up. I should probably swipe you guys over too so I can read chat. There we go. That's better. Give it a couple seconds. We'll go ahead and get started. 20 orders going out the door. Pretty good sales this weekend. Nothing too crazy. But I also didn't list. I didn't list from Thursday till today. So I expected sales to not be like crazy good. But still some good sales. We had one on Mercari that was really good. Somebody's trying to invite me to a live. Not interested. What's up, Carly? Appreciate you hopping in. Peter's in the house. What's up, Peter? Appreciate you hopping in. All right. I already pulled Mercari and Poshmark. I'll pull eBay orders so you guys can see that process, but I really don't want to be out here too long because it is hot out here. What's up, Angel? How's Whatnot? I missed it. It was really, really, really good. You guys came out, supported. This week, we're not doing a Thursday show. We're going to do just Saturday shows for the next 2 weeks because doing 2 shows a week is super stressful. Trying to get that Thursday show loaded up, super hard, and then also going right back and getting a Saturday show. So we're going to switch it back to once a week, and then probably in 2 weeks, we'll think about going back to 2-week shows. Appreciate the heart me. What's up, Joel? It's Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. It's Sunday. That's why we're out in the garage today. Yeah, I didn't list anything from freaking Thursday till today, pretty much. All right. I think we got enough people in here. Let's go ahead and get started. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, make sure you follow, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure you like the live, tap that screen. You guys know what to do. What I do is I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So today you're going to see the process of me pulling the inventory behind me. And then I'll go over my sales. If you want to see me pack these orders, you're going to have to come tomorrow morning, like around 10 a.m. That's when I pack my orders on live, so you can see that whole process and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. I think we'll start with Poshmark sales first. Like I said, I already pulled some of these, so you guys are not going to see me pull these, but that's just simply because I don't want to be out here too long. First sale is a pair of Rag & Bone women's jeans. These sold for $27. I believe we paid $7.47 again. Come tomorrow morning, I'll be able to tell you like all the prices I paid, how much money I'm making, all that good stuff on each one of these. So that was the first Poshmark order. Second Poshmark order, a not so great sale. I got this in a bulk buy. I normally do not pick these up, but they were in the bulk buy, so I had to list them. I paid $6.12. They're a pair of pleated 100% silk and linen Tommy Bahama pants. Again, I don't normally pick these up because pleated doesn't sell. Tommy Bahama pants usually don't sell for too much, but they were in the bulk buy, so I decided to list them. They sold for $20, so I'm gonna make about a $10 profit on that, so that's not too bad. Next up, we got a pair of Paige women's jeans. Here they are right here. These are a size 30 Paige women jean. I don't normally pick up Paige women's items, but because these were a size 30, I decided to pick them up. I believe we paid $7.47 for these. It was $6.98 plus tax, and they sold for $25. They took about 2 months to sell. These are not fast sales. The only time I pick them up again is if they are in bigger sizes. That's it. Next up, this was a really, really good sale. What's up, Tokyo? Really, really good sale. This is a Peter Millar Masters shirt. It has a Masters logo on the front. I picked this up. I don't know what I paid for it again. Tomorrow morning, I'll be able to tell you that. I think I paid like $25 for this. Again, any Peter Millar Masters items tend to do really, really good. And this one sold for $81 in pre-owned condition over on Poshmark. So after fees, shipping, cost of goods, I should make about $30 to $40 in profit, which is not too bad. Really, really good sale right there. And then last Poshmark sale was a pair of men's FootJoy Athletic Fit pants. Anytime you find the Athletic Fit, always pick it up. These sell a lot better than normal FootJoy pants. I believe I bought these at Red, White, and Blue for around $8, and they sold for $50, full price sale on Poshmark. These took about 2 months to sell. Typically, they sell a lot faster, but they sold $50. I'll take it all day long. Really, really good sale. I hope my Facebook chat is working, Facebook and YouTube. If you guys are typing something, I might not be able to see it because last time I was out here in the garage, for some reason, my chat didn't work. So hopefully it's working. What's up, Chris? This is awesome. What's up, Stephanie? That's all Poshmark sales. We'll show you guys my Mercari sales, and then after that, I'll start pulling my eBay sales so you can see that process. Next up, I paid $4.28 for this. This is a men's Twillery shirt. Really good brand to be on the lookout for. It was a smaller size. It's a 15.5. If you can find these in like anywhere between 17 to 19 size, they do a lot better. $4.28, but this one sold for $24. Still a really good return on investment on that one. Next up, I paid $10.70 for this one. This is a Polo High Tech. On the front, you can't really see it because it's wrapped up, but it says Polo High Tech. It's got a little patch right there. These are really good to look out for because there's a lot of collectors that look for these kind of Polo High Tech pieces. I paid $10.70 for it, and it sold for $36 over on Mercari. Really good one. By the way, Tokyo's in the chat. If you guys didn't know, Tokyo's listed on Mercari again. He's back. He's back. Would you pick up a... No, I don't pick up any of those wool coats. If you go to any thrift store, Holly, in all of America, you can find at least like 3 or 4 of those coats every time you go. That's one of the brands that I pass on every single time. How many items do you have in inventory? Let me check really quick. I have 1,911 active listings. Total items are over 2,000. The reason that differs is because some of my items I have multiple quantities for. So I only have 1911 listings, but some of them I have like 3 or 4 items per listing. What's up, Beachside? Holly's, no problem, Holly. Appreciate the question. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop in the chat. This is an excellent time for you guys to get your questions answered because this is going to be a really quick and easy live because I've already pulled most of my sales. What's up, Ethan? Ethan's in the chat. What's up, JC? All right, where was I? Carhartt. Next up, we got a men's Carhartt shirt. I believe I paid $5.34 for this. I can't remember. Again, tomorrow morning, I'll be able to tell you guys exactly what I paid for these. This one sold for $19. It's just a long sleeve burgundy Carhartt shirt in a size 2XL. Really good size. Long sleeves are obviously coming back because winter season is right around the corner. So start picking up those long sleeves. $19. Paid $5, sold for $19, sold in less than a month. Looking good, lost weight? No, I'm just wearing a size medium shirt. Do you shop at PC a lot? What's PC? Do you use Vindu or anything to cross list? Yeah, I use List Perfectly. I have a link in my bio. If you sign up to my link, you get 30% off your first month. How do you get Autoposture to promote the listings at 3%? It's not Autoposture that's promoting, it's eBay that's promoting. So you can set up an automated promotion. So anytime your listing gets relisted, it automatically promotes at 3%. But you have to do that across the board. You can just pick certain categories, but then you have to have multiples going at the same time. I just do everything at 3% to keep it easy. I haven't lost any weight. I wish I lost weight. Haven't been drinking that many sodas per day, so that might be helping me. How long do you wait to delist an item that hasn't sold? I use Autoposture. So that is a delist program. It sends out offers on Poshmark for you. It sends out offers on eBay and Mercari as well. It delists and relist on all of those sites. And it also follows people back on Poshmark. It does all of that for you, and it's $35 a month. If you use the code in my bio, you get $5 off. Plato's Closet, yes, Plato's Closet. If you're asking about Plato's Closet, I do. I go to Plato's Closet. I just put out a video, actually, yesterday about going to Plato's Closet. And I might have another one coming out here pretty soon. Have you sold Laurel Piana cashmere before? Yes. I actually sold one like a month ago. I picked it up at Red, White, and Blue Thrift. I think I paid like $45 for it, and it sold in like 2 days for over 100. Super quick. Super quick. Autoposture is so worth it. Yes, it is. Use that link, though, in my bio. Get your $5 off your first month. Use it for a month. If it doesn't work in the month, then you can cancel your subscription, and you only had to pay $30 to get all of your items relisted. It's really cheap. I love Play-Doh, and I have some in my closet. That's great. Do you recommend paying to promote on eBay? Just starting out, It depends on what you're selling, Jessica. If you're selling like really niche items, you don't really need to promote those. But I promote everything at 3%. I just keep it easy peasy, promote everything at 3% because I sell a lot of clothing and clothing's pretty saturated. I finally broke down and got auto posture, just do Poshmark in 3 days. It made a huge difference. There you go. Sends out offers for you. As soon as you get a like, it sends out the offer. You don't have to worry about doing that. It shares your closet. It's really, really good. Do you do your own taxes? I keep a spreadsheet, and then I take that spreadsheet and I give it to my tax advisor. I use Jason's spreadsheet. Again, that's linked in my bio if you're interested in a spreadsheet. It's a one-time cost of $36 if you use my code. You get to have it for the rest of the year. It has spots for expenses. It has spots for your inventory. It has spots for your sales. It tells you your yearly, daily, and monthly sales. It's all like written out for you, super easy. That's also linked in my bio. I don't use Depop, no. What do you use to list your items on all the platforms? I list on eBay, and then I use List Perfectly to cross list to the other 2 platforms. No, I don't post on Depop. Are you on Whatnot? Yes, I am on Whatnot, Felix. You were there last night. You know. All right, that's Poshmark and Mercari sales. If we get enough people in here later on in the show, I'll do it again. I'll go over my sales really quick for you guys. But let's go ahead and pull eBay. So now you guys are going to see me pull my sales. Actually go to the bins, pull them out, and I'll show you how that process works. The first item I already pulled. Actually, the first 2 items I already pulled because I didn't know if I had these. They've been listed for so long, and they finally sold. The first one is a pair of men's 7 for All Mankind jeans. They're a size 28. This was back in the day when I used to buy any retail arbitrage. Didn't matter the size, and I'm glad these sold because these have been listed for like 2 years. I think I paid like $20 for these. Again, I have to go look at my spreadsheet to see what I paid. These sold for $80.99. So I turned like 20 into 80, but they did take 2 years to sell. I had like 15 pairs of these. All the rest sold except for this one. And when I pulled this one, I noticed this one was in the bin too. And I looked this up and it's not currently listed. So that means I have to list this one, which is great because that means I have $80 just sitting around that wasn't listed. Hey, I was wondering, do you even thrift, bro? That's what Chris is about to say. Let me see. I missed some 3rd week of auto posture and it's responsible for 27 sales. Let's go. 27 sales in 3 weeks. That's insane. That's 9 sales per week for all of you people that can't do math. That's more than 1 sale per day. Do you review buyers on all platforms? Do you review buyers on all platforms? What do you mean, like leave a review for them? Yeah, I always do, especially on eBay. I leave my reviews right away. Do you have shoe boxes? Yes, I'm always prepared. Why do you need some? You can come over and grab some. I think you're going to go fix your car tomorrow, so you can grab some when you're over. What's up, Blended? Do you even flip, bro? Do you buy sneakers without insoles? That's a question for Ethan. I know he does because he has a stockpile of like shoes and insoles and all that stuff. So yeah, they're a good enough shoe. You can buy them without insoles. A lot of runners, when it comes to like Hoka's and all those running brands, they actually put their own insoles in. So they don't really even care if they come with insoles because they're going to take them out anyway. Just order the light box. Definitely going to need a light placement video. If you come to my live thrifting tree on tomorrow night, I'll show you exactly where I have my lights in my light box. Yeah, you can have some, Ethan. I got plenty. I ordered like 300 last time I ordered them, so I got plenty. I use them for Whatnot. That's what I use them for. I need to get those smaller boxes though. I need to look at that tonight actually after the live. When's the best time to go to the thrift store? It depends on your area. In my area, the best time to go is early morning. That's what I would say. Early morning. I'm sweating just watching this. Yeah, that's why I pulled most of my orders. I have a large collection of Hoka's. Personally, I always take them out. Yep. Like some runners swear by the certain insole they use, so they will just take out the Hoka insoles. Need a high-powered fan out there. The problem is if I run a fan out here, it'll be loud. You guys will just hear a fan the whole time. So I'll just sweat for a little bit. It does the dad bod good to sweat a little bit. But you probably can hear the air conditioner because it's right here. I have auto posture and it gave me a boost for a few weeks, and now I've been slow all July. I think everybody's been slow all July. I was slow all July, so I don't think it was just you. Just keep with it for another like month or two. See if it picks up. If it doesn't, then go ahead and cancel. But I'm pretty sure it'll pick up. Yeah, I could have Ethan. I don't have the hair that Ethan has to have the fan. What's up, Ann? What boxes do you use? I use all kinds of boxes. Ethan's asking about shoe boxes because he sells a bunch of shoes, but I use a bunch of free priority mail boxes. You can kind of see them behind me right here. I use eBay boxes. Whenever I have my quarterly coupon, I'll grab some eBay boxes. I also use free flat rate. envelopes. I get these from USPS.com delivered to my house for free. I have literally 300 of these just sitting around ready to go. I'll say this, in the next couple weeks, make sure you guys are ordering all your supplies that you think you're going to need for Christmas time. Do not wait till like a month or two before Christmas, because that stuff will come super late. What's up, Buried? Your sticker says we are on Whatnot. Shit. Forgot about that sticker. We are not on Whatnot. We are on TikTok. July was horrible. August, yeah. July was super slow. I think it's slow for everybody. All right, let's go ahead and pull the rest of the eBay orders. I think I have one more that I already pulled. I pulled this one on Saturday, but I didn't ship it on Saturday because I didn't have time. The mailman was like right down the street, and because this sold on Saturday, I didn't have to ship it until today. This is a men's Bugatti shirt, size XL. It's brand new with tags in the bag. Picked this up for $26.97. It sold for $50. Not a crazy amount of profit on these, but I have a whole bunch of them listed. I literally bought like 200 of these shirts, retail arbitrage, and they've been slowly selling over time. Come Christmas season, I think those are going to fly. I'm looking for a way to bring in more sales so I can cover my bills. Not sure about Whatnot. Whatnot's good, but you have to make sure you promote it. It's easy for me to say Whatnot's good because I already have a following. I can just move people over to Whatnot. If you don't have a big following, I would say promote the crap out of it and expect to break even or maybe even lose a couple dollars the first couple shows you do until you start building a following. That's all Whatnot is. It's like a social media platform. Picked up cool Bugatti today. Nice. Do you send coupons on eBay? I did send coupons last week, and it actually converted into like 10 sales, I believe. Yeah, that one has a flip cuff. So yeah, I just started using coupons. That's something that Ethan told me to start doing, and I did it. I like Whatnot. Yeah, Joel runs a really good show. What's up, Leah? How long have you been reselling? I've been doing it for almost 5 years. In September, it'll be 5 years. September 19th will be 5 years. All right, let's pull the next sale. Let's go from the top and let's go from the bottom and work our way up. Next one is in bin AR7. We move these up here. Where's AR? I think it's up here. All right, there it is. So if you guys are new here, how this works is all of my bins are lettered. Everything on the inside is numbered. Super easy to find the inventory because I have the item also lettered and numbered right at the top. All my inventory in these bins are also all in order. So AR7 is right below AR8, so on and so forth. So whenever I got at a sale, it's super easy to pull my inventory. This one is a FootJoy polo. I paid $3.21 for this. Sold for $20. I don't normally pick these up for any. They have to be under $5 now. Otherwise, they just don't move unless they have a really good pattern or they have a Titleist emblem on them. That's the only real time I'll pick up FootJoy polos anymore. They used to sell really well. They're kind of dead in the water now. I'm the best Whatnot. I'm best Whatnot, or you are. Who keeps pinning the comments? Big Sweaty Milk Muppets, because he's my best mod that's here right now, because I think Trisha's not here. So he's always number 2, right below Trisha. See great stuff on Whatnot. Nice. Thoughts on brands like Banana Republic, J. Crew, Gap. Gap, I pretty much don't pick up unless it might be like a Yeezy hoodie. I might pick up one of those, but other than that, I don't really pick it up. Banana Republic, vintage Banana Republic actually does really good. It sells super fast. Last 2 pieces I listed sold within a day, but you got to look for the vintage pieces, especially like the safari shirts do good. Same with J. Crew. Older pieces will do better. Big heavy jackets will do better, but the mainstream stuff, the stuff you see everywhere, I wouldn't pick that stuff up. How many sales this weekend? 20 sales. 20 sales this weekend. Wow, insulted on Amy, it's your birthday? It's Amy's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday to everybody in the chat has to say happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday to you. All right, that's all you get. You don't have Kayla with me, so I can't sing all the way through. Yeah, 20 plus sales and yeah, Whatnot sales too. Happy birthday, Amy. Amy's birthday. All right, let's grab R37. I would sing longer, Amy, but I really want to get out of the heat. I'm sorry. Hopefully you forgive me. What's over here? be over here. I think that's a 7. That should be a 7. Sometimes I can't read my own handwriting. Do you bag all your items? Yes, it's because I store them out here in the garage. Because I store them out here in the garage, it's humid in Florida. I want to make sure my items are in pristine condition when I ship them. If I just put them in the bins, they would get moisture in them, so I don't do that. New Poshmark here. Poshmark suspended me for being 0.63 pounds overweight. You got to make sure your orders are in weight. So you must have been like 5.63 pounds. That means you should have bought a bigger label. And they shouldn't do that on the first offense. It should probably take a couple offenses to do that. Do you see the platforms still strong in the future? Yes, I do. Platforms have been going strong for a while. How do you package your items? Are those clear bags you buy? Yep, clear bags are actually linked in the description of this video, or if you go on my pin post, Lisa on Facebook, you can see them there. What's up, Fireball Flippers? Damn, we got a lot of people here. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. When a tote starts to go empty, do you combine another tote? No. So what I do is when a tote goes empty, I'll pull the empty tote inside and then I'll reload it with new items. And that's one reason I use clear totes, is because I can literally see on the inside of the totes and see when they're going pretty bare. I dare someone to take the #1 spot from me. Well, I don't think you're #1 on the team, Barry. You got a lot more gifts to send if you want to be #1 on the team. Have you had any issues with no AC storage? Never had any issues, especially with clothing. A lot of people think like the clothing. I've had pieces of clothing stored out here for like 2 years. I haven't had any issues with it. So as long as you bag them, you shouldn't have any issues. All right, next up we have a pair of Gymshark leggings. These are a women's size small. We paid $7.47 for these. They sold for $22.49. I think we had them listed for $25. Autoposher sent out a best offer and somebody accepted. Not a crazy amount of profit on those, but Gymshark's a really solid brand. They sell pretty quick. Hey, what size Sifty shirt did that girl want? She wanted a size medium, Chris. A medium. Surf's rating me. Surfs is rating. What's up, Surfs? Appreciate you hopping in. If you guys aren't following Surf's Up Finds on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, go follow Surf's Up Finds right now. Everybody in the chat, Surf's Up Finds. What's your site name? Link in my bio has all my sites linked down in the bio. Have you ever tried free shipping? That's actually what that sold. It sold free shipping. What do you think is better to use, the USPS flat rate envelopes? Most of the time, Ground Advantage will be a better rate. But like if I'm shipping a pair of jeans that are like around 2 pounds from Florida to California, flat rate is always cheaper no matter what. Appreciate the dogs. Appreciate the glizzies. I watched that guy, the glizzy bot. You guys that watch the glizzy bot? I saw him today when I was scrolling through TikTok. What people will do for money. It's crazy. All right, next one is K23. So this is bin K. And the good thing is this bin is clear. So I can see right down here that this should be K23 without even looking at it. I saw it. Saved me time. Throw this back up here. So this is a Kayla pickup. These are a pair of women's Escada pants. We picked these up for $5.35 and they sold for $30 free shipping. I think we had these listed for $35 and I got a $30 offer. I just took that one. That's a nice bread and butter sale. I have a pair of Gymshark pants listed right now, $20 with no views. They've never been worn. Do you have them listed on one site or multiple sites? On eBay, I would put those on Poshmark as well. They'd probably sell on Poshmark quicker than what they would eBay. Can we get a new goal? Why, did somebody already get the goal? I haven't. I got the big chat on. This is one reason. Yeah, Surfs killed the goal. Thanks, Surfs. I missed the freaking the gift too because I got the stupid big chat on. That's why I don't use big chat. Thanks, Surfs. Here, we'll do cowboy hats. That's what TikTok gave me first. Boop. Did those Vioris fit you? Yes, I actually wore them yesterday on Whatnot. I might actually like Viore better than Lululemon. They were super nice and they were lined, and I don't normally like lined shorts, but those were really comfortable. So I might have to grab those. Where's your bio? If you go to the description of this video, Lisa, I have it pinned there. Also, if you go to my Facebook page, the actual page on Facebook, the pinned post has my link tree, and that's where all my stores are linked. Has Poshmark ever suspended you? No, I'm a good boy. Can newly listed items be included in an existing sale, or do you need to create another coupon? All your listed items, it depends on how you run your coupon. They could all be in your coupon, just depends how you run it. Don't say that about Lulu. I think Fioris are actually more comfortable. Have some Lululemon in your size on tomorrow's show. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I tried on the tank too, and the tank fits me. I need to lose a little bit of weight, so that's going to be my motivation to lose a little bit of weight. By the way, everybody keeps saying I lost weight. I don't think I lost weight. If I stand to the side, your boy still got a belly. If he goes straight on, I think it's the view that makes me look like I lost weight. I didn't lose anything. Is there a way to find the age, year of clothing items by looking at tags? Some brands, yes. Some brands, no. That's the internet's good for that. Lulu is king. I have an item on Poshmark, but not selling. If you have one item on Poshmark and it's not selling, it's because you only have one item on Poshmark. How long have you been selling? It's almost been 5 years. Good lighting? Yeah, the light is. I actually need to replace a light back there too. Actually, bad lighting. It'd be better. High camera is a girl's best friend. Yeah. All right, let's pull the next order. This one is in bin Z1. Z is right here. I think I just put these away. Then Z. So it's easy to tell what row this is going to be in because we have Z21, Z32, Z11, and then Z6. So if it's Z1, it's going to be under Z6. And then I don't even really have to look. I can just go all the way to the bottom and then grab it out. There it is right there. Throw that back in there. This is a women's Athleta. It's like a skirt and it's like legging skirt. It's like a skirt with leggings underneath. We paid $5.34 for this. It's sold in like less than a week for $22, free shipping. Good, nice, easy bread and butter sale right there. How many items do you have listed? I have 1911 listings. I have like 2,000 plus items total listed. Is there a way to find? Oh, I answered that. Just found you last week. Does Kay do live shows also? She does them on the days we do hauls. She'll be on my live. She just started her own YouTube channel, so maybe in the future she'll do her own lives. Now that the kids are back in school, she might start doing TikTok lives again. So go follow her on TikTok if you don't have her. Kay the Book Nerd over there on TikTok. Now that the kids are back in school, she has all morning to do lives. When's the next Whatnot show? Saturday. Go bookmark it. I have 2 shows lined up for the next 2 Saturdays. We're no longer doing Thursday shows for the next couple weeks. It's just too much. This week was way too stressful. Me and Kayla had a conversation, and we're like, look, I even said, I was like, look, this is appreciate the cap. This is too crazy to do almost a back-to-back show and still do the lives and still do content and still list on eBay. I was like, you know what, let's just go to Saturday shows for now until we hire her mom on. Once we hire her mom, appreciate you, Felix. Once we hire her mom, we should be good to go after that. Can you share your drafting process? You got to come to Kayla's live to do that. Kayla's live is where she does the drafting process. But I do show like the interior process on TikTok lives and on Facebook and YouTube throughout the week. But this live, I don't really do that on. Appreciate you, Felix. Felix is trying to be like top team member. What's up, Amanda? How many items do you sell per day? On average, it's skewed. It's really skewed on average because we sell on Whatnot. So like last month, I think it was like 24 or 25 sales per day. But that's because we sell on Whatnot too. So yeah, I'm not switching that up. We'll just keep it at hats. All right, let's go to the next order, which is, this is actually a really good sale. K9, in K again. There it is right there. That's actually a really good sale because I normally don't pick up this brand. Let me swipe you guys back over so I can see chat. This is a men's Jared Lang flannel. It's not your typical Jared Lang. It's a heavy duty flannel, which is great. I took a chance on this. I was like, all right, let me pick this up. I looked up comps. They were kind of all over the place. So I listed this on the high end. It took about a month to sell. I only paid $3.21 for this flannel, and it sold for $31.49. Flannels are coming back because winter season is right around the corner. Let me know up north. What's your temperatures up north right now? I heard somebody say like the temperature's starting to drop up north a little bit, which is crazy because it's still like 300 degrees here in Florida. So what's up, Arizona? If I send a line, will you open your garage door? I have to plug my garage door back in, but no, I can't open my garage door. It would hit all my stuff. Still hot and humid days. Yep. Seattle 73, Chicago 73 degrees. Is that like daytime temperatures? High 70s, 80s. Okay, so yeah, it's starting to cool down a little bit. 70 today in northern Minnesota. That's beautiful weather. Yeah, it is literally like 1,000 degrees here in Florida still. We go for a walk midday and we get like halfway around the block and we regret leaving our house because it's so hot. My jeans are selling like crazy. Yep, jeans are coming back. Jeans are coming back. It only takes about another 2-3 weeks, and once you have your first cold snap, everybody starts buying all the cold weather stuff. 90s today, yeah. 90s, 107. Oh yeah, Texas. Texas is like, yeah, crazy heat. Next one is AP 11. LMNOP. Up here. This is a really good sale. Really, really good sale. This is a Kayla pickup too. Took a little bit to sell, but it sold, and it sold for good money. So these are brand new with tag Spanx. See the tag right there? Brand spanking new. Kayla picked these up for $24.08. That's after tax and all that good stuff. Sold for $76. Let's go, Kayla. $76.24. So that's probably after fees, shipping, cost of goods. That should be about $35 in profit. Currently 68 here in heaven. Ay. I can't wait till the temps drop here. Yeah, humidity is miserable. Yep, Kayla's a real MVP. You already know. High 70s to high 80s. That's not bad. I'll take that any day of the week. Any freaking day of the week, because it is way too hot here. Next one is in P29. I hope I have this item because I haven't had this listed forever. P29. I think I saw it. Where is it? Over here. Yes, I do have it. Beautiful. I thought I might have been out of those, but luckily I still have it. I'm stuck in my foot. All right, so this is a men's Travis Matthew polo. As you guys can see, it's brand new with the tags. I picked this up retail arbitrage back when retail arbitrage, online arbitrage used to be crazy good. So I picked this up probably about a year ago. Paid $24.05 for it. I don't know why I know why. It's a size small. I shouldn't pick up a size small. Sold for $40. Nothing too crazy on that one. Glad to see that one go. It's a Travis Matthew. You find that you waste a lot of clear bags to store stuff? I'm afraid I would. No, because some people like Surf's Up, he just sticks his items in and ship it out. I put all my items in clear bags. One reason, I think when the buyer gets it, it looks more professional when you ship it. Two, I store all my items out here in the garage where there's humidity. It's hot here in Florida, so protect my items. I like to put them in the clear bags. I don't really waste any because I would put them in the clear bags anyway. What's up? Danita? I have to pull inventory from a metal shed in Florida today. Direct sun, ouch. That is miserable, Sarah. Are you using the AI function for your descriptions? No, I have all my listings as templates, so I don't use any of the AI. I mean, just to store, I definitely use the clear bags for shipping. No, because I think it protects the items. Also, when you store your items in clear bags, you can get way more items in one bin if you store them, because what the clear bags do is they squish all the air out. So if you were to just throw these jeans in a bin, they would all be crumpled up. They would take a lot of room. If you fold them up nice and neat, and then you use one of these bins and you stack another piece on top of it, it squishes out all the air, so it gets the most room you can possibly get. So I think these actually help with storage. You get more bang for your buck on your storage. Clear bags are right off too. Yep, 100%. Where do you get your bags? Linktree, link in my bio. All the products we use on a regular basis are linked in my bio. How do you keep up with costs of your items? New Panda goal. Did you guys already beat that goal too? I can't see any of the gifts. This is the bad thing about using this thing. Okay, I'll do a panda goal. Hold on. If I can find the pandas. All right, you guys are gonna have to go crazy on this one, so I don't have to keep changing this. Boom. Now I forgot what question I was on. See, I can't see any of the gifts when I swipe over like this. I used you use clear bags because you have 2 cats and don't want hair to get on them. Yep. What's up, Jaylicious? What was the question? I forgot what question I was talking about. How do you keep up with cost of items? I put them in a spreadsheet. I have a Linktree link in my bio for Jason A spreadsheet. It has a spot for your active inventory and your sales. So if you want to keep up with the cost of goods, as soon as you get your item in, you put it right into the active slot. And then as soon as you list it, you put your list date in. As soon as it sells, you just copy and paste it over to your sales portion. That's a great way to keep up with all of your cost of goods. All of your cost of goods. How do you fold your items so nice and neat? Kayla actually has videos on folding on her channel over on TikTok, and I think she put them on YouTube. She doesn't do a ton on Facebook, but I'm trying to get her into Facebook. As soon as we hire her mother-in-law on, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, just to fold these jeans up, what I do is I fold them in half, so long ways, and then I fold them in thirds, and then they'll look just like this. That's for jeans. For shirts, it's even simpler. I saw Chris use Chris was using a folding board, so you can use a folding board if you want. But what I do is I don't use a folding board. I just fold these in half, and then I fold the sleeves in and then fold them in halves, and then you get them to look like that. It's super simple. I think I have a video on my TikTok on folding. This is a while ago though. I buy big blue tarp like material bags on Amazon. They're great. There you go. I use Box Legend folder for consistency in folding size. Yep. Board life. Yeah, if you can't fold very well, use a board. They're super simple to use. Chris just puts it like right behind the neck of the right behind the collar, and he folds it all together nice and neat. Looks nice, and then he just pulls the board right out. All right, next up, let's pull. I hope I have this one. This one I'm actually scared I don't have. I think I might have pulled it from my whatnot. So please be in the bin. AN, which is down here. I hope I don't have to cancel this sale. I think I might have pulled these from Whatnot, and then I forgot to take them off eBay. I hope it's in here. Oh, they're in here. Thank God. All right, we're good. I was scared when I sold those. I don't know why I didn't pull these for Whatnot, because these would have been a really good Whatnot item. But this is a pair of men's Lululemon shorts. I think these were actually featured in a TikTok a while ago. I have no clue why these took so long to sell. Probably because I list them super high. Paid $6 for these at Salvation Army, and they sold for $35.99. That is an Auto Posture sale. Auto Posture sent out a best offer. They were listed for $40. That's why they took so long to sell. I had to list it too high. I used to use a rectangle piece of cardboard to fold it. Yep, that's all you need. Cardboard. You don't really need a folding board, but that is a write-off if you buy a folding board. All right, next up, a good item. I'm glad to see gone. It's in bin AT32. It actually isn't too hot out here today. It rained today. This bin needs to be reloaded. It is almost empty. So see, this is a bin that I would pull because you can see it's like pretty much empty. So tomorrow, when I start listing some more items, I'm just going to grab this bin and start loading it in. I'm actually going to clean up out here in the next week too, because I got space back there that I can use for bins as well. Should you create a template with the best brands to pick up? I would buy it. I get asked that all the time. Maybe in the future I will. Obviously, if I make a thing like that, I'll have to charge for it. To be honest, if you just look at my eBay store, which is linked in my bio, you can see everything I've listed and sold for the last 90 days. It's all free information. So how often do you buy new bins? Right now, I don't have to buy bins for probably another couple months. Clean up your account too? Yeah, clean up your account too. What items are the best for Whatnot versus eBay? Mainstream, like high-end brands like North Face, Lululemon, Arc'teryx, brands like that. Like everybody knows that are like really good brands that you see a lot of people wearing. Those are the ones that'll do good on Whatnot. Even like Nike, Adidas will do good on Whatnot. That probably won't do as good on eBay. Even like Disney items. People love Disney. Sells really good on Whatnot. Doesn't move that well on eBay. It's all about hype in the moment. You have a really cool piece that's really unique. You can sell it on Whatnot really easily. We have to add shelving. We have to add shelving with hiring a person. Maybe, but I think I have enough shelf space right now to add like another 20 bins as long as I organize them. Wayne reads good. That's because you guys are far away from me. Do you know where to get the bins in bulk? I buy mine at Target. I don't know where to get them in bulk. I would say like probably Amazon. You can get them in bulk, a little bit cheaper, shipped to your door, but I get mine all from Target. Found a pair of patchwork Brooks Brothers pants for $10, comp 79. Brooks Brothers patchwork, anything does really, really good. Appreciate everybody joining in too. If you're new here, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you're following as well. And tap that screen for me too. I don't know. We have 6.2K likes. Let's try to get to 10K likes really quick. We can do it. We got enough people in here. Sam's and Costco has good prices. There you go. Bins on OfferUp. That's really good. Good place to get your materials is OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace. I'm sure there's people on Facebook Marketplace in your area right now that have like 10 bins that they're just trying to get rid of that they don't want anymore that you can pick up for free. All right, next up, this is a men's Orvis cashmere sweater. I don't normally pick these up anymore. This one's probably been listed for probably at least 6 months. I paid $5.34, sold for $20. I took a low offer. I just want to see this thing gone. I don't normally pick these up anymore, so unless they're super, super cheap. How many items do you present on Whatnot? On Saturday's show, we did 71 items total. Do you guys have any Lululemon stuff? Yeah, if you go to my link in my bio, it's my eBay store. We have plenty of Lululemon listed. I don't know how OfferUp is still a thing. I had somebody message me on my TikTok video today that said I only sell, or no, they messaged me on Facebook today and they said, I only sell on OfferUp. What other platform should I sell on? I said, you shouldn't just be selling on OfferUp. That's like the worst platform. So unless K-Way buys them all. Yep. Why do you pick up, or why don't you pick up Orvis? Only certain Orvis pieces sell. That's a cashmere sweater and only sold for $20. I had it listed for like 6 months, at least minimum. Orvis is just a lower end brand now. I think they're sold at Costco. So as soon as a brand enters Costco, a lot of people think of it as a low end brand and the prices start to drop. So yeah, that's why I don't pick it up anymore. This one just came through today, bin AQ33. AQ33. All right. This is a pair of men's Joe's jeans in a decent size. I think they're 34. They're 32. I know a lot of people pass on Joe's jeans, pass on the women's, pick up the men's. Even lower sizes like this, I get good money for. So I only paid $8 for these, and they took about a month to sell. They sold for $33. If this was a size 36 to like 44, I would have listed this probably for $40 to $45. I know that sounds crazy. A lot of people don't pick up Joe's jeans. They don't think they sell. I do all the time. Doesn't matter on the style. Doesn't matter really on the size. Size just depends where I list it at. But I always pick up men's Joe's jeans. There's a fight for number one. Go, go, go. Who's winning right now? Oh, Big Sweaty's a little bit behind. Felix has a lot of money. He's a rich man. So good luck, Big Sweaty. I do storage units, so I can't sell for you guys, but I see a lot of brands. I have a bundle of Whatnot. That's nice. Bought a bunch of vintage clothes to resell, but now regretting it. Yeah, I don't pick up a lot of vintage. I pick a lot of mainstream brands. Found a pair of Joe's this weekend. Get it listed. Jeans are starting to move right now. Promote at 3%. Yeah, I promote everything at 3% on eBay. Last sale, bin G20. 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 There it is. All right, this was a pretty cool sale. All right, so I looked up comps on this. I saw the tag and I was like, this tag looks pretty unique, looks high end. So I decided to look it up. This has been listed for like 4 months. I knew I would have to wait for the right buyer, but the brand is Bally, Bally. Bally. I know it's backwards for you guys, but just like spin your head around or something. Bally. This is a men's polo. I paid $3.75 for this. I forget where I bought it. It's probably at Red, White, and Blue. Yeah, I got a $50 offer. Probably Red, White, and Blue on this one, but it sold for $36. Men's Bally Polo. I don't even know what that brand is. I've never heard of it before, but I looked it up. Comps look good. I listed it high. Took a best offer this weekend of $36 buckaroos. Bally shoes are bolos, so the shoes might be better than the clothing, but the clothing still sells. Hi from Charleston. What's up? If I'm going to schedule a show on Whatnot, how many days in advance should I schedule it? I would schedule it as far in advance as you possibly can and just promote the crap out of it. So if you're thinking about doing it in 2 weeks, start it in 2 weeks and then try to get as many bookmarks as possible. Older, classy brand. Nice. Valley shoes are good too. Yeah, I don't really look at the shoes too often, but I believe you guys after that sale. That's pretty crazy sale. All right, let me see what this offer is all about. I'm about to take this offer. I think I know what it's for too. How long have I had this thing listed? I've had it listed forever. And I think I'm going to take this. Let me see what I paid for it. Yep, I'm taking this offer. Another really good sale. So this is the shirt I'm about to take an offer on. This is a Harley Davidson Hawaiian shirt. I have it listed for $71.99. It hasn't been moving, and we're almost to the end of summer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept a $50 offer on this. I only paid $6.95. So 50, yeah, $6.95 into 50, and the buyer has their payment set up. So I guess we can go ahead and pull it. Might as well pull it because I'm pretty sure the payment's going to go through. This one's in bin I-18. All the way over here. All right. Go ahead and pull it because this payment's going to go through. But there's your shirt right there. Really nice looking Harley Davidson shirt. It's got Harley Davidson all through it. I believe I found this at Goodwill for $6.95. This has been listed for a while. I listed at top of the market, like super top of the market, because you don't find these every day. I think I had these listed for $80. Autoposher relisted it at $71.99 like 2 months ago, and then it finally sold. But really cool Harley Davidson shirt. You don't find those every day. Every sale this weekend has been Autoposh for me. Nice. Why would media mail not be an available choice for a video game, but a choice for 2-pound shoes? You can't send them media mail 2-pound shoes. It gives you that option, but you can't send it media mail. Don't do that because you're going to get your item back if the post office opens them. Organized, yeah, you have to stay organized, especially with this much inventory. Normally when I'm not on live, to pull all 20 of these sales might take me tops 10 minutes to pull. Like literally I'm just pulling bins, grabbing items, pulling bins, grabbing items. Super quick. How do you know if a payment will go through? On the bottom of the offer, it says, now it says something like buyer's payment. Buyer has payment selected. If you accept this offer, you'll get automatic, something like that. It basically tells you that they have payment set up and it has a green check mark. You're totally responsible for me up and selling in 3 weeks. Let's go, Gail. I like to hear that. Who needs a sauna when you can go work in your garage in Florida? Exactly. Actually, it's not too hot out here today because it rained like 2 hours ago and it's been cloudy the rest of the day. So I'm actually not sweating. If I had a gray shirt on right now, I wouldn't be sweating. How many active listings do you have? I have 1910 now because I just sold one. So 1910 active listings. I probably have 2,000 pieces of inventory. Do you have a recent Karen story to share with us? Oh, you guys want another Karen post? I can get you a Karen post. I get those like literally, I literally go back and forth with Karens on Facebook like all day long. So if you want Karen posts, if you guys like that kind of stuff, I know a lot of people don't like it. They're like, why do you even talk back to those people? But I can get you another one. I have plenty. What's up, old chef? Yeah, I've been doing this for 5 years now, Deal Queen. So I've been building on my inventory. It took me to get over 1,000 listings, took me probably like 3 years, and then I've just been building ever since. Did Facebook beat TikTok yet? Yes, I have more followers on Facebook than I have TikTok. TikTok, you guys are slacking. I got more followers on Facebook than TikTok. Facebook algorithm is crazy for Reels. Every week, I get at least one of my Reels to get over 250K views. It's crazy. It's crazy over there. If you guys aren't posting on Facebook, you got to deal with all the BS, like all the people like saying you're stealing from the poor and all that stuff. If you have thick skin, it's a great platform. It's crazy. There's a reason I go by K-Roth. Here for it? Yeah, I can bring you guys. I can bring you guys a post. But I did a story post on my Facebook and Instagram today. Literally a month ago, I had less than 20K followers. It's like 1 month and like 5 days ago on Facebook. I now have 69K followers on Facebook. So in 1 month, I grew almost 50K followers. We're in Fort Myers. I got family in Fort Myers. I need to go thrifting down there. Here, thrifting's pretty good. I'm a new follower, and your deals are great. Appreciate you. Thanks, Lorraine. My wife's grandma's named Lorraine. It's a beautiful name. Actually, my daughter's middle name is Lorraine as well. Spells it the same way you do. So much for knowledge. Appreciate you, Melanie. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I like these lives too. If you guys watch these on Facebook, on the replay and YouTube, these actually get the most views. So if you guys like this, I do it every Sunday. I might incorporate these more often, except I'll do it more often when it gets cooler outside. That way I'm not out here sweating. Do you post on your main Facebook? No, I have a separate page. I literally have a separate account for Facebook and everything. My whole account is different. I didn't want it linked to my personal profile. I don't want people know my name, but I don't want the creepos like looking at my kids' pictures and stuff on my Facebook. So I made a whole different account, whole different page and everything. Maybe I should start posting on Facebook. I think you should. There's a wide open space on Facebook. I've shared this with you guys. I'll share it with you too, Joel, because you do Whatnots. Most of my buyers on Whatnot are actually moving over from Facebook. So there's not really many people on Whatnot that post on Facebook. So if you can get your page to grow, you can convert a lot of them to paying customers. Facebook Marketplace has died for me. Yes, it's died for me too. I also don't list there as well. I stopped listing there about 5 months ago. This weekend was insane, bro. This weekend was pretty good, actually. I didn't list the last 4 days, and I had pretty good sales. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight too. This was a lot of fun. And I'm not sweating that bad. This is great. This is a wonderful night. What's up, big dog? What's up, Travis? I'll hang out for another 5 minutes. If you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, and then I'll get up out of here. There's the payment for the Harley Davidson. Told you guys that it would get paid for, so I just got payment for the Harley Davidson. Let's go. They say Naples is great for thrifting. Yeah, when we went to Miami, we drove past Fort Myers, and I was going to stop, but we didn't have enough time, so we couldn't stop. But I really want to try. I want to try thrifting down there. Maybe next time the kids have a long weekend, we might go down there. Facebook Marketplace is just for scammers. It depends on how many sales you have. If you have a decent amount of sales, the scammers really don't bother you. I'm late to the party. Yeah, but you can rewatch this on Facebook or YouTube if you want to. If you're watching this on TikTok and you're just hopping in and you missed the party, you can always rewatch these on Facebook or YouTube. Do you delist or mark as sold on Vendoo/platforms? I don't use Vendoo. I use List Perfectly, and I don't use List Perfectly to mark my items as sold. What I do is I just go to the platforms on my phone and pull the listings down. Will you watch my TikTok? Will you watch my TikTok? Nah, my Kuji I got this weekend. Several people tagged you. I might have already watched it. I don't know if I did. But if you want to sell it to me, if it's a decent size, you can always hit me up and I might buy it from you. 0 sales this weekend, so bummed. Usually get 6 to 8. Just keep listing. Like a couple weekends ago, I had a really bad weekend, so just keep listing. Hit the Goodwill on 41. Nice. Just got a bundle offer on Mercari. Apparently that's thing now. Yes, I actually do bundle offers to people. Mercari is really good for sourcing. If you can find somebody selling out of their own closet, if they have good brands, you can get them for really, really good deals. And I already bought a couple things just this weekend alone, and I'm probably going to flip those on Whatnot for really quick profit. Appreciate the heart me. If you ever find a Kuji, definitely sending it to you and Caleb. Appreciate you. I hope you find a good one, but I will pay for it. You don't have to just send it to me. I'll pay for your Kujis. Do you ever stop listening? Listening? Like, what do you mean? Do I stop listening? You mean listening or listening? Do I stop listening? I always listen. I have kids. I have to listen for them. Where else have you heard it's good for thrifting in Florida? The Tampa Bay area is one of the best thrifting areas. Best thrifting areas. Listing? Yeah, I never stop listing. No. Always keep listing. I figure that's what you're saying. Tampa Bay area is really good for thrifting. Miami is really good for thrifting. Any big city in Florida is really good for. You have a whole bunch of retirement people here, so they just clean out their closets all the time. A bunch of money in Florida. People literally buy stuff and then they wear it once and they send it to the thrift store. So, yeah, pretty much anywhere you can find a big city in Florida, you have good thrifting. Jacksonville, I hear, is really good. Yeah, anywhere there's a big city, really. What about kids Kuji? Is there a market for that? Yes. If you can get a kids Kuji sweater, they go for good money, but not basic Kuji stuff. I did 15 listings before. I actually have 10 listings ready to go. I'll probably do after this live, and then I got to load my spreadsheet for my Whatnot sales. Again, appreciate everybody coming out for Whatnot. We gave away a pair of Yeezy foam runners. As long as the slides get here this week, next Saturday, we're going to give away a pair of Yeezy slides. and either a size 10 or 11. And I think I'm going to let the winner choose which size they want. I think I got a size 10 and 11 on the way. So this Saturday, go bookmark the show. As long as they get here, I'll be giving away a pair of Yeezy slides. If they don't get here this week, I'll give away something really good. I got plenty of shoes I can give away. And then the following week will be the Yeezy slide week. So go bookmark the show if you want a pair of Yeezy slides. What spreadsheet do you use? The one that's linked in my bio. It's Jason Hayes spreadsheet. If you use my code, you get 10% off. Good cars in Florida too. I buy weekly, have them transported to North Carolina. Nice. That's awesome. Have you seen the Puma Coogee shoes? I haven't. I'll have to look those up. Ethan would be proud. I sold one Ortho feet. Nice. Ethan was here a little earlier. He might have been to bed already. Do you have a pink? Yeah. Good try. By the way, Haiku. I've been doing lives for about a year and a half now. I don't get tricked very often, and you're not going to trick me with that one. Nice try. It's also the people that say knee and then the other word. You can't get me with that one either. That was a nice try, though. Really good. You almost got me. Really, really close. I thought you were saying Coogee, like the sweater. I thought you were asking me that. Feel free to bookmark my show. Yeah, go bookmark Amanda's show. I tagged you in a video about figs. Did you see that? Yes, I saw that. A couple people tagged me in it. I don't think that'll last too long. Who was it? There was somebody that said, God, what are the shoes called? The wool shoes, the wool runners. What are those called? God, what's the name for those? Why can't I think of the name for those? Wool runners. They're wool shoes. Sam's Club has all their employees wear them. What is the name of that shoe? What is the name of that shoe? Somebody's going to say it in the chat. You know what I'm talking about. Allbirds. Yes, Allbirds tried to do the same thing that Figs is doing. You can't do that. It's illegal to do that. If you buy something and you wear it, you're allowed to sell it at any price, especially if it's pre-owned. So the fact that Figs is trying to say that their terms of service or their terms of condition or terms of service, whatever they tried to say, says you can't resell their items, that's BS. You didn't sign a waiver when you bought their item. So you can sell their item on the pre-owned market. That's like saying like Mercedes goes to you and you buy a Mercedes car and the Mercedes dealer says, or Mercedes in general says you can't resell their cars. What are you supposed to do with them? You can either give them away or throw them away. So they really want all of their figs to end up in the landfill, or do they want them to be reused by nurses that can't afford figs? So it's just a stupid concept that's not actually going to work. So, they have their rights to their label, but they don't have the rights to let you not. If they're new with tags, maybe they can say you can't sell them because you can't offer the same return policy. But if they're pre-owned condition, they can't really tell you can't sell them. Doesn't make any sense. So some luxury cars try to do that. If you buy something pre-owned, or you buy something that's pre-owned, you should be able to sell it. Yeah, they're being ridiculous. They're doing the same thing Allbirds did. Allbirds got a bunch of backlash as soon as it hit mainstream media, and then Allbirds stopped pulling down people's listings. So the same thing is going to happen with Figs. You can't really have a terms of service with a pair of with clothing. That doesn't make any sense. I had Figs listing removed on Poshmark, and I was so confused. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Check Insta. Oh, this is what you sold? Ooh, these are nice. Those are the Coogee shoes. I don't know if I could rock those, though. I'm a Yeezy guy. I only wear Yeezys because they're the most comfortable shoes in the world. So, do you ever buy from other platforms to resell on Facebook and eBay? Yeah, I do that all the time. I just recently bought 4 Coogee sweaters last week. I bought 4 of them. So, Night, talk to you later. Appreciate you, Amanda. With that being said, Amanda's out and I'm going to be out too. Appreciate everybody joining in. I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out all of these orders. So if you want to see how the shipping process works, come tomorrow morning. I'll be live again next Sunday pulling orders out here. Again, when it starts getting cooler outside, I'll start hopping out here more often and doing these lives. But right now it's just too hot. Once a week is enough for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Go bookmark this Saturday's Whatnot show. It should be a lot of fun. Lots of giveaways. And yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.